Today on Review Time with Tim, I have some Ocean's Hollow Ramen Tonkotsu style bowl. A little pricey, We're going to cut to that video in about 20 seconds or less. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure we're making those beautiful comments, and let's get into today's review. Alright, here we go. That's it right there. That's what I'm going to be trying out, reviewing right here. Look at that price. $7.29 for a ramen style bowl. That's what we're going to get. So, man, ramen prices have gone up. Ooh, this one's $1. Score. So, as we could have seen in that last little video clip there, pretty pricey, coming over the $7 mark for this. Whew, but you do get your own liquid that comes with it versus that little sprinkle packet. Any which way. So, what is included in this? Whew. All right, so we have some organic broth. Of course, we have our ramen brick and some various other little dehydrated bits that normally come into play. All right, so there's that. And according to this, it'll be ready in about 4 minutes. So 4 minutes, this will be ready. I've never had this before, so a new ramen experience. And if you're into eating ramen noodles, check out my homepage because I have over, like at this point, probably over 60 ramen noodle reviews or ramen style reviews. All right, so first off, we got our ramen organic broth. And that's sitting there. And then we have ourselves a little bowl packaging here, which looks very environmentally friendly. Looks like this will just break down. And then inside, we have what appears to be our very, very tiny amount of ramen here with the price tag. All right, and we got ourselves our dehydrated bits. And looks like some extra seasoning packet. So that's all you get there. I think what you're really paying for is probably paying for this broth, because I'll be honest, this better be some extremely good ramen for $7+ and change. Just saying. All right, so because I've never had this before, I gotta read the instructions. So it says here, wipe bowl out clean before use. Break the noodles up into the bowl, submerged in the broth. Add vegetable packets and bowl. Microwave uncovered on high for 2 to 3 minutes. And pause if it boils over. Remove from microwave. Cover with lid and let sit for about 2 minutes. Sprinkle the desired amount of taragashi for extra spice. Taragashi, sprinkle with desired amount. So like maybe this is that extra spicy stuff. I'm just gonna add the whole thing. That's good for me. All right, so break it up. All right, come on. Smells like any other ramen noodle that you get. Come on. Get in there. Alright, there's that. Mix and match. Alright, here's the broth. It smells like most ramen broth that you get. Ooh, nice creamy looking broth. Just gonna pour all that right in there. Make it drip. Very creamy looking. Smells very salty. I can say that. Put my extra little bits in there. All right. Not bad looking dehydrated parts, I'll tell you that. All right, I'm gonna heat this up and then I'm gonna let it sit. Add that spicy packet to it, I guess. All right, so I got my Tonkotsu style ramen bowl from the Ocean's Hollow. All right, this thing, $7 and something and change. So I followed all the instructions, and this is what I've come up with right here. Yeah, it's been cooked in the broth. I added the whole entire spice packet because who doesn't like things a little spicy and nicey, so to speak. It's got a very fresh type of smell to it. Yeah. It just has a different, that could partially be because of the cardboard bowl that you cook it in. That might be giving me that, like, more of that fresher type of scent of cardboard / whatever. But it has definitely a very light scent to it. All right, so there you have it. There's all that. Let's give it a little taste test, shall we? Hot. That spice packet definitely adds a lot of kick to it. It's just like little pepper flakes. Woo! Woo! The noodles, I'll be honest, on my first initial bite, I feel like these noodles are not the smoothest noodles that I've had. Flavor-wise, that fresh scent that I've described, kind of a little bit more of on the saltier side, but like a lower saltier side. It's really hard to explain it. Like if I were to put a little bit of salt in a little bit of warm water, and then you were to gurgle the salt and then spit it out. That's the kind of flavoring that I'm kind of getting from it. The noodles, I don't know, they just seem kind of slimy, to be honest. It just seems, the texture just seems slightly off to me on this. Noodles are very thin, but they just have a very coated, slimy texture to it, which I'm not really a super fan of, but for the price tag, obviously I'm going to eat all of this. A little bit of chewiness. Very light amount of chewiness coming from the noodle. I'll be honest, I probably will never buy this again. Not that it's awful tasting or bad, but for the price tag and the eating experience that I am getting from this product right now, and to be honest with you, I have had a lot of ramen noodle time, and I've had definitely more flavorful and better tasting ramen than this for sure. What would I give it for a score? I'd go 5 out of 10. This is just getting a 5 out of 10. I mean, nothing to write home about, and I probably will never buy it again unless there's a different flavor variety that they offer, just for the fact because I'm a review channel and I review a lot of ramen noodle stuff. So there you have it, folks. 5 out of 10. Check y'all later.